going on, everyone? It is Bobo Mac here for Crisis in the Toyverse. On today's program, we are going through Vinimate Mania running wild, dude. And today we are going to be looking at a classic version. I believe it's based on the rebirth version of Batman in Vinimate form. A huge shout out to Diamond Select for making this review possible. I know this figure's been out for quite some time, but I had so many Vinimates that I had to get through. I figure I'd save these classic versions of these guys for pretty much the end of Vinimate Mania. So as you can see on the front packaging, we got the DC logo, Batman vinyl figure, Diamond Select with the cute Vinimate logo at the top. We go to the side here, it gives you more description, and Batman encased in his plastic prison. We go around to the back, we see Harley Quinn, Green Lantern, and of course Batman with his Batarang. And on the side, we got some beautiful artwork and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get Batman released from his plastic prison, and we'll talk about him a lot more in depth. So here we are with our Cape Crusader, and I gotta admit, I love the pose that this Vinimate is formed in. I love the fact that he has a Batarang. I love the overall costume. It's just a really cool Batman figure. It's got some nice little details on it that definitely work well for the Vinimate line. So of course, as you guys all know by now, this is based on a Minimate, but done in Vinimate form. Super-sized Minimates is what I like to call them. But if you look at the head sculpt looks tremendous. You got some sculpting here in between the cowl to just add more detail. And even with the eyes here, it's got some nice detail going on. Now, that part is all just deco and paintwork, but the actual part of the cowl itself is actually sculpted in, which is nice. Ears look really good, short ears. That seems to be the trend with Batman these days. And we go to the body here, a nice beautiful logo on the chest with the nice muscles done in that box form. The belt is painted pretty well. It's got some nice detail on it. We go down to the bottom, we got some sculpted detail here to help get Batman a semi-armored look, and then we got the boots on the bottom. The gauntlets look really good too. He's got an open hand here, and then on the other hand with the gauntlet we have the Batarang. It's a thick Batarang, but it is nice nonetheless. And then when I was talking about detail, I like the two-tone of the cape. You got the darker or the lighter color here, and then you got the black on the back of the cape. It is a little flexible, but I wouldn't recommend like doing anything super crazy with it. You don't want it to break or anything. And of course, this thing's going to look great on a shelf, which is always nice. It's going to be good for toy photography too. It all depends on what you want to do with your Vinimates. So let's just go ahead and go into our size roundup, and we'll take it from there. And for our size roundup, of course, we got Batman in the middle. We got that Vinimate Nightwing on the other end. And we got the Joker on his right-hand side, looking ever dapper, if you will. Obviously, all three of these work out very well. As you'll see in the slideshow, I've actually tried to incorporate all of them with this Vinimate, and I definitely dig it. So here's the bottom line on this. Do you want it or do you not want it? That is the real question. They're cheap in terms of pricing, but they are made of a good quality plastic. Like I said, they're going to look good on a shelf. They're going to look good displayed, and they're going to look good when you do toy photography, hopefully, if that's your thing. I definitely say if you got some extra spare change lying around, you got a couple extra dollars in the PayPal, go ahead and order it. It's not going to hurt anything. It is actually pretty good quality, and I do recommend it. So, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for the review. Short and sweet, but straight to the point, which is always a plus in this day and age. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and seeing what's going on over here. I do appreciate anybody who clicks and looks and see what's going on. So thank you guys very much for taking time out of your day to see what's going on over here. Of course, I got all the amazing people who help make this show possible. Head over to undercovercapes.com for all things geekery in the podcast verse. While you're at it, you like the pop-up I use in the background, head over to extreme-sets.com for all that fun. And on Instagram, go throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew. Engage in the toy fun over there. Guys, slideshow at the end. Take care, and until next time, great googly moogly!